What's up guys, Master Jody here, back with another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be playing a Goblin Drill Wall Breakers Rocket deck. You'll see this deck in the meta commonly with the Bomber in for the Princess and Fireball in for the Rocket. But I saw this deck being played on TV Royale by one of the best players in the world, so I liked it a little bit better with the Rocket variation. I just really like Rocket as a card to deal with the annoying stuff such as Sparky and that kind of stuff, and like the big Elixir Golem and Golem pushes, that kind of stuff. Just makes the deck a little more fun for me. But really solid if you play the Fireball variant of it, so yeah, don't worry about that. But let's just go ahead and get into some gameplay. We are at 6,157 trophies right now, so let's see if we can get a couple of solid wins here, guys. Alright, so getting into this game, we're going to be playing against Locura from F Restyle. He's going to give us the GGs. Going to give him the good luck, good game. Alright, we're going to go in with a Tesla here for this balloon. Shouldn't be too much of an issue here. Okay, he's gonna zap there. Interesting. Just gonna go in with a Princess for some chip damage. Okay, he's gonna go in with a Lumberjack. We're gonna try and kite with our wall breakers after he takes out these skeletons. And maybe we can get a hit with that. Okay, he's gonna have the tornado there. Interesting. So I think he's gonna have maybe balloon freeze. We'll see here. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be playing the Anaban Balloon Freeze variant, so this could be kind of interesting. But he doesn't have the best answer for our Goblin Drill, so I feel like we might have matchup here. So we're going to go in with the Tesla. We're not too worried about his balloon in single elixir time because we do have the Rocket. And yep, that's going to deal quite nicely with that. We still got the Tesla up. So we're not scared to go in with a Goblin Drill here since we got that Tesla set up. Still pretty healthy. And he's going to go in with a Lumberjack for our Goblin Drill. Maybe we can get it. Okay, we're not going to get any damage with that Goblin Drill. So nice by him there. Let's see if... Okay, so our Tesla's going to take care of that for us. Let's go in with Wall Breakers here. See if that can get some chip damage. Okay, he's going to have to go in with Zap. So this is going to get pretty interesting. I think the matchup might go to him in double elixir time, guys. We just got to be really careful about the freeze he's going to have coming. He doesn't have Lumberjack in hand, so that's nice. Going to go in with skeletons. We're going to keep applying some pressure here. Okay, pull that. We're just going to have to eat that baby drag on the right. And that balloon's not going to break through, guys. It might get one hit, but that's not going to be a problem. So he's only got 30 seconds. We're going to keep applying some pressure here. But it's looking like we're going to be able to get this dub, guys. Okay, so he's going to go in with Lumberjack. And we're just going to rocket that. Yeah, guys, that's he was a little late on the freeze there, and for the first game, that's going to be a dub, guys. So pretty solid win there. Yeah, never really in much trouble there. Yeah, I think we actually did have pretty good matchup. Now that I think about it, the bowler variation with freeze is kind of a tougher matchup, just because bowler is a great answer to Goblin Drill. Let's check this guy's. So, pretty good player, 6,500 trophies last season. But let's go ahead and get into the next matchup. So we're going to be playing Big Juice from Legless Monkeys. So we're going to start off with a Princess. Don't really have that good of a play otherwise. He's going to have a... Okay, so we're going to go in with a Fire Spirit. And we're going to go in with Skeletons for this Flying Machine. We're going to go with the Goblin Drill, see what he's got for it. Okay, so he's going to have Dark Prince, so that's unfortunate. Dark Prince is one of the best answers to Goblin Drill in the game. Oh, wow. Okay. He's going to go in hard with a P.E.K.K.A. on us here. but shouldn't be too big of a deal. Unfortunately, we don't get those skeletons down in time, but he's still not going to be able to break through with that P.E.K.K.A, so not too big of a deal there. And we're going to pressure with some wall breakers here since he just used those arrows. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's going to have guards. Okay. So we're just going to go in with the princess there. He might try and snipe with the flying machine. Not sure. Alright, we're going to do some opposite lane pressure with Goblin Drill here. I think we outcycled his Dark Prince. We're going to just go with a Fire Spirit here for this flying machine. We should have placed that Fire Spirit right underneath the flying machine, and I don't think the flying machine would have got any hits, so that was actually a mistake on our part there. We're going to kite with wall breakers here. Okay, and right here, guys, we can just ignore that damage from the E-Wiz because it's going to be even tower damage. Okay, we're going to pressure hard here because I don't think he has a lot of elixir. So maybe we can get some damage. Okay, he's going to be able to get back to the Dark Prince, but we do get some respectable damage on that right tower there. And let's see. Oh, okay. We're going to do this. Unfortunately, he is going to get some damage, but I think we're going to outcycle the Dark Prince here, guys. He's probably going to have to go with a furnace. Okay, he's going to go with arrows. And, okay, so our Goblin Drill's getting some nice damage there. Let's go in with a little split lane here. We're going to defend our princess here. Just make it a little bit aggravating for him. Okay, we're going to go with an interesting play here. We're going to go with a rocket on this P.E.K.K.A. It might be a little aggressive, but it could pay off for us, guys. His deck is just really hard to break through, so we got to get some damage somehow. Okay. Let's go ahead and go in with a Valkyrie for that flying machine. And we're going to go in with skeletons on this P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We're going to kite that P.E.K.K.A. with those wall breakers. And we're going to set up with another Tesla here just to kind of stymie his Okay, we're going to go in aggressive in the left lane since he used that Dark Prince. Okay, we're gonna... Oh wow, I actually rocket cycled on the wrong tower there. Yeah, that was really bad. But let's see if we can... this here. Okay, we're going to defend our Tesla. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Let's see if we can cycle back. Oh, and we cycle back to another rocket, guys. I think we're going to be able to win. Yep. That's going to be a dub right there. Yeah, guys, he had a really aggravating deck. That furnace and the arrows was making it really hard to break through, and he had Dark Prince and guards. So I mean, he had some really kind of solid answers for our drill there, and it was making it kind of hard to break through. And this is what I love about the rocket variation of this deck, guys. If you're getting a pickle like I was right now, I think I rocketed him at least 3 times, maybe 4. I just couldn't get a lot of damage with my wall breakers and Goblin Drill, but we did get about half his tower down. And but in double elixir with those kinds of decks with like a building and a good small spell like arrows and Dark Prince, it's going to be really hard to break through. So you're going to have to revert to rocket cycling in some of these matchups. So let's go ahead and start with split wall breakers. That's probably the best starting play with this deck, guys. We're going to use a Fire Spirit on this E-Wiz. If you use a fire spirit, that is going to take, it's just going to allow you to just take one hit from that E-Wiz right there. Okay, so he's going to have Valkyrie, E-Wiz. Okay, so let's set up with the Tesla here. That shouldn't get a hit. Okay, yeah. So pretty solid defense there. We're just going to go in with wall breakers. We don't want to get like too aggressive just in case he's got Mega Knight or something like that. Okay, so we're going to go in with Skeleton Split here to distract that mortar. And we're going to go in with another Princess at the bridge.
Let's go.
Alright, it's going to have guards. Let's see if we can defend these guards with just a Fire Spirit. I've never really tried it, but yeah, that's actually going to be a really solid answer, guys. So we're actually going to go with we're going to go in pretty aggressive here. I don't think he has a lot of elixir up right now. So he's going to have to defend pretty hard. Okay, that wall break is going to get through. Nice. Okay, okay. I'm going to take this damage from... Oh yeah, look how much damage we just got, guys. That was a really solid push. But we got to be careful right here because we don't know if he's going to have a... Okay, so he's got poison. Not too big of a deal. We still got a pretty nice lead. We're getting ready here for the mortar setup. We can either go in with like a Valkyrie or the Tesla. So he's going to have guards, E-Wiz, Valkyrie, poison, firecracker, mortar. We're just going to try and get a little bit of chip with the fire spirit. Okay, I'm going to go in with a goblin drill there so we can get some damage. He's going to have that Valkyrie, so that's going to be able to fully counter. Not too big of a deal. Okay, he's going to go in with the E-Wiz. We actually should have went with the Princess. We actually messed that Princess up, guys. He's going to be able to get a nice poison there. Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble here, but maybe we can pull through this. Yeah, he's actually going to get a ton of damage on us there, guys, so that was not the best situation for us, but let's see if we can bounce back here. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if we can protect our princess. Nice, nice. Okay, guys, so he went really aggressive with a poison there that did absolutely nothing for him. So we're going to go in with a rocket, and he's probably about to go in with a hog. So let's go ahead and set up with a goblin drill. Yep, there's the hog. And we're going to have the goblin drill and the Tesla, so he's not going to be able to break through. And that's going to be GG's, guys. Yeah, so pretty solid win. We kind of got in a little bit of a pickle there with that one matchup. But that's 3 wins in a row, so we're playing pretty solid there right now. We're at 62. Let's see how many trophies we get. So we got 29 trophies there. It's going to be 3 wins in a row. Pretty solid player, 6,500 trophies last season. And let's do one more, guys. See if we can get 4 wins in a row and end the video with this one. We're going to be playing Sweet Soul from the Goblins. So once again, we're going to start off with wall breakers here. He's going to go in with a bomber. And he's going to have E-Wiz. So I'm just going to set up with a Tesla here. And let's see. Let's see. Just going to go in with some chip damage with his fire spirit. Okay, so we're just going to go in with a princess opposite lane so that he has to respond to it. So that's kind of unfortunate. We went in with our Tesla there. But we are gonna be able to cycle back to it, so no big deal. Okay, so he's gonna have to go in with this tornado there, so that's really good for us. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of aggravating. Unfortunately, guys, oh man, our Valkyrie is not gonna do anything good. Wow, that kind of sucks, guys. Our princess was shooting at the wrong golem right there. So yeah, but it's gonna be about an even game. He might have a little bit of an elixir lead on us, not sure. But golem matchups are kind of tricky, guys, just because you don't have anything like tornado or arrows. So you're going to be relying heavily on the rocket and the princess. And unfortunately, our princess was locking on to the wrong golem right there, so his bats were able to get some pretty good value. But we just got to focus on taking out his Night Witch and getting that fire spirit down to clean those bats up for us. If we can do that, we will be fine. So let's go ahead and end with skeletons. We're actually going to go in with a defensive goblin drill, which is kind of an interesting play here, guys. But, oh wow, unfortunately, I don't know how that Valkyrie is not hitting the Night Witch, but yeah, that's gonna pretty much be GG's, guys. But we can't win them all. But let's see if we can apply some pressure here. Wow, he's just going to give up that right power, so that's really interesting. So we're going to have to go in with a goblin drill here. See if those goblins can help us out. We're going to try and pull that golem right there. Let's see. Okay, so we're still in this, guys, somehow. Wow, that, okay, yeah, that's gonna be GG's there, guys. I'm not sure what we could have done in that matchup differently. Maybe, I think, so when he went, yeah, with Golem, it's just kind of aggravating because Golem players, they're just gonna play brainless. That's kind of all they know how to do. And they're just going to keep, you know, spamming troops regardless of what you do. So in single elixir time, we should have played much more aggressive in the opposite lane, like we did right there on that last push he made, and we almost bounced back and were able to defend. I mean, we tried our best, but you know, 3-1 for the video, guys. Not too big of a deal. We played pretty good overall. But I think we could have won that last matchup. We just had some unfortunate misplays. Like, I don't know how that Valkyrie wasn't hitting that Night Witch in that one situation. That would have been huge because, you know, if the Valkyrie would have killed that Night Witch, we could have just placed that Fire Spirit down. But, yeah, if there's one thing about my, like, gameplay so far that I really need to work on is dealing with Golem decks when you're not playing something like with tornado in it or arrows, because I mean when you're playing something like that, it's really easy to handle golem players because, you know, they're so predictable on what they're going to do. But if you're playing a deck like this that doesn't have like a good small spell to deal with all the swarm, it's pretty much just rolling the dice in some of the matchups unless you really know how to play against it. So I definitely need to get better against playing against golem. But overall, pretty solid video, guys. Really fun deck. You should try it out. Goblin Drill is one of the best cards in the meta, and it's going to be strong until they nerf it. Especially now, since, you know, people aren't playing Dark Prince and Valkyrie quite as much as they were last season. So you're going to have some better matchups with Goblin Drill. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the content. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, guys. Everything helps the channel out a lot. We're starting to see a little bit more growth. I'm starting to get a couple more subscribers each week. So that's good. But yeah, guys, hope I can keep growing the channel. If you didn't like any of the content that you saw, guys, please leave that in the comments below, and I'll be sure to try and add that into my next gameplay and correct that for the next video. But until then, guys, I'll see you soon.